At first, the birds are chirping, the dogs are barking, white picket fences, brand new Lamborghinis, beachfront properties. Love is in the air. But then comes lies, greed, and cheating, which turns a beautiful marriage into ugly, bloody, and expensive. We know that not all marriages have a happy ending, especially those of the rich and famous, athletes and celebrities. That's why we bring you Celebrity Divorce Gore, filling you in on all the divorces of the celebrities. Welcome to Celebrity Divorce Gore. Hey, it's the Celebrity Divorce Gore. I am your host, Jeff Carter. Find out more about me, go to jeffcarter.net, GEOFF, carter.net. So tonight, I got a very good show, and that's because this guy's name has been all over the place. He's very open-minded about so many different things. Like, he's just loud about everything. Different guy. And I've been a fan of this guy ever since he starred in Major League. I love that movie. And plus his haircut and everything. Well, who are you talking about, you say? Charley Sheen. One thing I didn't know was that's not his real name. At all. I thought his name was Charley Sheen, but it's not. It's Carlos Erwin Estevez. Didn't know that. Born September 3rd, 1965, he is known, obviously, as Charley Sheen. He has appeared in so many movies, man. Platoon, a phenomenal Vietnam movie. I love that movie. The Wrath, I've never seen that. Wall Street, I've seen that. Major League, of course. Hot Shots and Hard Shots Part 2. Scary Movie. Scary Movie 4. Spin City, obviously, for his TV shows, which is pretty big, but 2.5 Men was just baller status. 2010, Sheen was the highest paid actor on television and earned $1.8 million per episode of 2.5 Men. I never realized it was that popular. Do you guys like 2.5 Men? Does it seem right with Ashton Kutcher? Because that's such a weird swap out, I think. But production of 2.5 Men went on hiatus in January 2011 while Sheen underwent a substance rehabilitation program in his home. His third attempt at rehab in 12 months. Drugs are no good, buddy. The following month, however, CBS canceled the season's 4 remaining episodes after Sheen publicly made derogatory comments about the series creator Chuck Lorre, and Warner Brothers banned Sheen from entering the production lot. No, bro, you can't even come in the lot. Wow. Sheen, already the highest paid actor on television, responded by publicly demanding a 50% raise, claiming that in comparison to the amount that the series was making, he was underpaid. $1.8 million per episode? Man, this guy was a baller. Sheen was dismissed from 2.5 Men, March 2011. He was replaced by Ashton Kutcher. In the aftermath of his dismissal, Sheen remained vocally critical of Chuck Lorre and filed a wrongful termination lawsuit against Lorre and Warner Brothers. I wonder how that turned out. Which was settled by settled the following September 26th. The same month, Sheen, while presenting the award at the Primetime Emmy Awards, addressed everybody here from 2.5 Men, stated, "From the bottom of my heart, I wish you nothing but the best for this upcoming season. We spent 8 wonderful years together, and I know you will continue to make great television." In 2012, Sheen re-entered the television career in anger management. I haven't seen that. I don't know. Spin-off of the movie. In the wake of after his dismissal, Sheen was highly publicized Meltdown, which was broadcast on television and the internet, of course. He made bizarre statements in television interviews suggesting that he was a warlock and with tiger blood and Adonis DNA. This guy's a nutbag, I think, man. I swear. I don't know. And that he was winning. He also posted videos to YouTube showing himself smoking cigarettes through his nose and cursing out his former employees. Okay. Like I said, this guy belongs in a nursing home or a nut house, I think. He told one TV interviewer, "I'm tired of pretending I'm not special. I'm tired of pretending I'm not a total bitchin' rock star from Mars." Yeah, you are from space. Swear. On September 19, 2011, Sheen was roasted on Comedy Central. It was watched by 6.4 million people, making it the highest rated roast on Comedy Central to date. In 2006, Sheen launched a clothing line for kids. Wow, Sheen Kids. That's with a Z, Kidz. In 2011, Sheen set a new Guinness World Record for Twitter as the fastest time to reach 1 million followers, adding on an average of 129,000 new followers per day. I have like 189 followers. Could you look me up, please? Jeff Carter, It's radio something on there. I know I should know it. I don't know it off the top of my head. As well as the Guinness record for highest paid TV actor per episode, current $1.25 million, while he was part of the cast of Two and a Half Men sitcom. Let's go back a little bit and see what fame did for Mr. Weirdo Sheen. Well, what has brought him into some problems? Well, on May 20, 1998, Sheen overdosed while using cocaine and was hospitalized. On August 11, 1998, Sheen, already on probation in California, was previous drug use offense, had his probation extended for an extra year, and entered a rehab clinic. In 2004 interview, Sheen admitted that the overdose was caused by experimentation with injecting cocaine. Whoa. Oh, not only is cocaine bad, but he decides to put it in his blood directly with a needle. Nice. Very nice, Mr. Sheen. Very wise decision on yourself. On December 25th, 2009, Sheen was arrested for assaulting his wife, Brooke Mueller, in Aspen, Colorado. Oh, wow. This guy does drugs, makes fun of his people publicly, and also is hitting women. I don't like him anymore at all. He was released the same day from jail after posting $8,500 bond. So what's that then? $80,000? Yeah, $80,000. 10% for those who don't know. Sheen was charged with felony menacing, as well as third-degree assault and criminal mischief. On August 2nd, 2010, Sheen, represented by Yale Killanter, pleaded guilty to misdemeanor assault as part of a plea bargain that included dismissal of other charges against him. Sheen was sentenced to 30 days in a drug rehabilitation center, 30 days of probation, and 36 hours of anger management. I think he should have got a little more than 36 hours. He beat somebody, man. Come on. I hate female beaters, man. I don't like it. Wife beater. So actually, it was a wife beater. On October 26, 2010, the police removed Sheen from his suite at the Plaza Hotel after he reportedly caused $7,000 in damage. So let's go back here. That was in 2009. He had anger management. I think he needs to get more. According to NYPD, Sheen admitted to drinking and using cocaine the night of the incident. He was released after entering hospital for observation. So back to Sheen's success, which he does have a lot, apparently, even though he's crazy. I mean, maybe people just love that stuff. Sheen's My Violent Torpedo on Truth Defeat is Not an Option tour did really well on the marquee of Radio City Music Hall in New York City. On March 10, 2011, Sheen announced a nationwide tour, My Violent Torpedo Truth Defeat is Not an Option, which began in Detroit April 2nd. The tour sold out in 18 minutes at Ticketmaster record. However, on April 1st, 2011, the Detroit Free Press featured an article that stated as of March 30th of that year that there were over 1,000 tickets available from a third-party reseller, some at 15% less than the cheapest tickets sold at Fox Theater. The Huffington Post reported that it was expected Sheen would earn $1 million in 2011 from Twitter endorsements and $7 million from the North American tour. Many of those attending the April 2nd performance in Detroit found it disappointing. The subsequent performance in Chicago, which featured some adjustments, received more positive reception, which is good. Sheen has taken up a new business venture as a partner in a line of electronic cigarettes, the Nico Sheen product. I never heard of that. I have to check see if that's still available. Will feature the actor's signature Schmark on package of disposable e-cigarettes and related products. On August 13, 2011, Sheen hosted at the 12th annual Gathering of the Juggalos, an event created by the Insane Clown Posse. This guy's getting better and better than me. I just went to a concert not too long ago. It was a Big Sean concert up in the Rave in Milwaukee, and at the same day they had Twisted, which is, part of Insane Clown Posse. I'm telling you, these people, I don't mean to make fun of any of you guys that are juggalos. You guys are a whole nother form of human being. They're just different. They all have all their chants and they're all dressed differently. But whatever, I'm not talking bad about them. If you're a juggalo, you juggalo. Juggle away, I guess. Let's see. He received a mixed reaction from the audience, but has expressed appreciation for the culture by describing himself as a juggalo, of course, and wearing a baseball cap featuring a Psychopathic Records logo in public and during production meetings for Anger Management, the TV show. Let's talk about his divorce, because the person that he's married to is gorgeous. I think she's so sexy. Denise Richards is so beautiful, man. I really thought she was super sexy in the movie Empire, but she was a no-no in that movie too. She was an evil little girl right there. I want to say a B word, but I'm not gonna. But anyway, yeah, Hollywood divorces, they don't get uglier than this, man. I'm telling you right now. Charley Sheen and Denise Richards, what started as a standard celebrity split took a train wreck when Charlie's personal communications to Denise surfaced. First came the voicemail messages in which the 2.5 Men star found creative ways to curse and tell his then soon-to-be ex that he hoped that she'd rot and in hell, in F space INGL. Then topping his previous work, Charley sent Denise rambling emails calling her a sad, jobless pig who is sad and talentless and sad and jobless and evil and a bad mom. Wow, this guy's a schmuck. Man, what a schmuck this guy is. Man, I don't know. And you know what's crazy is that he just keeps getting more popular and more popular. I don't understand it. I don't know why people support being like this, but I don't know. I guess it's by the other schmuck juggalos out there. He also suggested she go cry to her bald mom, and especially low blow, given that Denise's mother was undergoing cancer treatments at the same time. Oh, I just want to punch him in the face. Oh, during all this, Denise was busy filing court paperwork claiming Charley was an abusive, gambling porn addict. Oh, all right. He's at least got a strong right hand, I guess. Oh, to have been a fly on the wall for the 3 years they were supposedly happily married. But supposedly, though, even after all this stuff that has gone wrong and gone crazy and mean things that he has said, oh man, Charley Sheen and Denise Richards are officially the happiest divorced couple in Tinseltown. Really? Sheen has allegedly offered to increase Richards' child support payments, but she declined. RadarOnline.com exclusively reports Richards currently has temporary custody of his twins and Brooke Mueller. She had guardianship of the boy since Mueller entered rehab in the 20th time in May 3rd. 20th time? Come on, Brooke, man. Really? Give up the pipe, man. Charley supports the actions of the Department of Children and Family Services, of course, DCFS. We all know them. The anger management star's rep said in a statement, he knows Max and Bob are safe and stable, loving environment with Denise and the boy's sisters. Denise also cares for her 2 children, with Sheen and her adopted daughter. She reportedly already receives $55,000 monthly. Wow, that's a little chump change. But when she's making, like I said, chump change, $1.8 million an episode, he's got some money. And all his success in his movies and his stand-up comedy and everything. Charley is extremely generous and wanted to make sure having the twins in Denise's care didn't place a financial strain on her, a source told Radar. Denise was thankful for the offer, but declined because she has financial means to take care of themselves. She isn't doing this for the money. In fact, the source said that Denise is one person in his life he fully trusts. There have been many times over the last year that Charley had said the best thing he ever did was marrying and having children with Denise. But the worst thing was ever letting her go. Well, there you go. That's what you get for being an a-hole. The source said, in addition to graciously refusing his handout, Richards also tweeted a thank you message for her ex for flying her out from New York City to Los Angeles to spend Mother's Day with her kids. She's currently shooting the film Twisted in New York. Greatest ex at Charley Sheen, my mom's day gift flying home on the plane so I could take the kids to school, she wrote. Oh, so nice of you, bro, for making up for all the dumb things you've done. It's certainly a bizarre relationship, but what else can you expect from the tiger-blooded Sheen? I can't believe you got these stupid names. As he said, you can't process me with a normal brain. Of course not, bro. You're just so special. Richards first met actor Charley Sheen on the set of Good Advice in 2000. However, they did not begin dating until October 2001, when Richards guest starred on Sheen's TV show Spin City. They became engaged on December 26, 2001, and married on June 15, 2002, at the estate of Spin City creator Gary David Goldberg. They have 2 daughters together, like I said, Sam J. Sheen and Lola Rose Sheen. In March 2005, while pregnant with their second daughter, Richards filed for divorce with Sheen. The couple briefly reconciled and sought marriage counseling. However, on January 4, 2006, Richards' representative announced that she has continued with the divorce. She later sought a restraining order against Sheen. With all this crazy stuff he was doing, alleged death threats too. Oh, wow. This guy just keeps better and better. This is probably one of the best divorce lawyers I've had, because this guy's a psycho. On April 19, 2006, Richards filed formal legal papers seeking a divorce from Sheen under the laws of state California. In 2008, Richards decided to include her 2 daughters with Charley Sheen in her confessional reality program on E! Denise Richards' It's Complicated show, which premiered on May 26, 2008. He deemed her plans greedy, vain, and exploitive. On January 25, 2008, Richards won a court case against Sheen so that she could have include her daughters in the show. When a judge rejected Sheen's request to block it, Sheen urged fans to boycott it. An agreement was reached between Sheen and Richards in the custody of the children, with Sheen stated in April 2009 that we had to do what's best for our girls. In June 2011, Richards adopted a 3rd daughter, Eloise. Am I saying that right? Eloise Joni. As a single parent, her middle name is that of Richard's mother, who died from cancer in 2007. After he was talking smack about her bald mom. Wow. Man, don't let me see you in the streets, bro. Because if I see you, Charlie Sheen, I'm probably going to get your autograph, and then I'm going to shin kick you as hard as I can with steel-toe boots. Richards adopted her at birth domestically with the United States following a 2-year adoption process. By summer 2012, Richards and Sheen were on good terms after spending time together with their children in 2012. He made a cameo appearance in her movie Medea's Witness Protection, and she appeared in Shane's television show Anger Management on the FX network, which must be weird. In a movie supported by Sheen in May 2013, Richards was awarded temporary custody of Bob and Max, the twin-borns in 2009 to Sheen and third wife, so that would be fourth wife that Richards was. What a winner this guy is. Third wife, Brooke Miller, after children were removed from Miller's home by Child Protective Services due to concerns over drug use. Richards had previously cared for the children on occasions as well, including during Miller's December 2012 stint in rehab to addiction to Adderall. Man, what's going on with these Hollywood people? And Sheen, I used to really admire you, man. Platoon was such a phenomenal movie. I love that movie. That's like one of the best war movies of all time, at least in my eyes. I really love that movie, man. Not to mention his pitching career in Major League. That's another good movie. I guess he was kind of timid and scared then, but now, man, he's just balls to the wall, isn't he? Man, something else. So are you still a fan of him? Are you adding him on Twitter right now? I hope you're not. Please don't add him on Twitter. Unfollow that man. What's going on with this guy? He beats women. He's had multiple drug problems. He says bad things about his dying mother, or her dying mother, of cancer. I mean, Charlie Sheen, come on, bro, Ham. You're something else. You've lost all hope with me, man. All hope. Anyway, that was your celebrity divorce Gore. We're talking about Denise Richards and the highly weirdo, talented Charlie Sheen. So hopefully you enjoyed it. And until next week, please take care.